Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. I will provide information on the country's history.
Okay.
New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
2020 years.
Ark citizens? What's that?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From the moon?
Yes.
Let the moon watch over
In the
you.
beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. But let us take a look at what happened 3,000 years ago.
The end.
Let me go!
Please stop this!
Too bad for you, I'm not done yet!
Hey,
Guys!
it's just up to me.
Yuito! Not again. If I pass out during the fight.
Wait.
Yuito, I know that was scary. They're all done with the tests now. Honest. Let me see that brave face.
Let's see. Yeah. I'm sure. Huh? Yeah.
You're okay. It's all over.
That's not Kasane.
Mommy!
A dream? About my mom? Why would I have that now?
Playing
Right. This ceiling. It looks like the hospital room from when I was a kid. The smell, too.
Me too.
Smell. Where am I? Huh? I can't use my powers?
Am I in my own
Can't
mind?
use your powers here. Those restraints are designed
I
to
got
nullify your
captured.
abilities.
Damn.
You're such a fool. All you had to do was play the patriotic hero, and you would have had the world on a platter.
Damn.
Who are you?
Shit.
Just a humble staff member of this facility. We've met a number of times when you were a child, but I'm sure you
What'd you
don't
forget?
remember.
We did?
Have you forgotten about your time here in the hospital with your mother?
Why you know them?
Which means this is still somewhere inside the old OSF hospital. Where are my friends?
No idea. Your friends are outside my jurisdiction. I'm in charge of DUDs.
Does.
You mean people without powers?
That's right. I was in charge of the experiments involving you and the Travers brothers. Unlike Karin and Luca, it seems like your psionic hormone levels are dropping.
What?
Now that I think about it, your psychokinesis was activated under some unconventional circumstances. DUDs have an extremely low chance of manifesting powers in the first place. This could mean there's something special about your cerebrum. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Wait, I'm a dud?
It's hurtful as mess.
So you're missing your memories from when you were a dud, too. This is going to be tricky. It seems your brain is accumulating damage as you use your power. I need to run some tests before I ask you any questions. I'm sure you've experienced episodes of sudden memory loss or having difficulty remembering your childhood.
Wait, please explain it to me so I can understand.
It's simple. You were born a dud. Then you were hospitalized here with your mother because this was still the OSF hospital at that time. We know that DUDs are capable of acquiring potent powers. The country sends all DUDs to this hospital, where we run medical experiments on them.
I'm a dud? I had no powers?
Why does that seem like the
In any
most
case, it's
crazy
time to go
thing
back
to
to
him
sleep.
right now?
Damn it! I can't stay awake.
I wonder, will I have the ability to transform to another?
Are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, they thought they had me.
Major General Fubuki? How?
The program he gave us was able to tap into the facility's surveillance camera feed.
I knew it would be dangerous infiltrating this place. I made sure I would be available if something happened.
Thank you very much. I'm glad you guys are all right. I'm sorry, Major General. We couldn't get Nagi's memory data. Right, Nagi. What happened after that?
You suddenly collapsed, and Nagi... he took you, and then used you as a hostage.
We were afraid of hurting you, so we couldn't attack him.
Oh, those are
We were
punches.
locked inside a room. There was strange equipment. I think it was for personality rehabilitation.
But Major General Fubuki showed up before any of us were rehabilitated, so we're all okay. You don't have to worry about us.
Sorry. You're always rescuing me. Thanks, guys.
What if this memory is fake?
It looks like others are gathering.
I've
Here?
disconnected the alarm, but they should already know Yuito's trying to get away.
We have to escape the hospital. I've already shared the way out with Wataru. I'll hold them off here.
But...
Don't forget, I'm a Septentrion. I can handle myself. Take this. Don't lose it, no matter what.
what is it?
I'll tell you when we get out of here. Now go. You'll only get in my way.
Okay.
I don't see any safe area near here for teleporting. We have to run.
Got it. Please, be careful.
I had no power. I was a dud.
Look, that doesn't matter right now. You're worrying about the wrong thing.
Shocked. It's too much to take in.
Gotta get out of here.
I can't
Oh,
see
was
it.
it dud?
It's still around. Use SAS to find it. Nagi must have attacked Yuito under orders from the Nukimuka government. We should consider him as being completely under the government's control.
I need you, Gemma.
It is nothing. I must remove.
Here we go.
I'm one step closer to muscular physique.
Step close to a muscular physique.
That was close.
Old ward. So do we have to escape back through the old ward?
Taking your fire. Next.
Easy. Alright, let's get out of here. But there's more. Where?
Let's go.
Now we can go.
Former Major General Karin?
Don't tell me we gotta fight.
Yuito, it looks like you finally become a traitor too.
Nah, he beat our ass last time.
Did the new Himuka government brand Yuito a traitor?
Yes. I doubt you'd be allowed inside Suo. Come to Seiron. You'll all be accepted as one of them.
You're asking us to help Seiron? The same people who are sticking human brains inside others?
Meanwhile, new Himuka is conducting experiments to metamorphose humans, all in the name of producing a strong power. And at its center is the great city Suo.
They're both twisted. They're both crazy.
I'm telling you, I know someone's gonna be able to turn into another and go crazy and turn back. I just want to see it.
Religious state.
Maybe I'm tripping, but I feel like I'm
Probably
not.
be open to taking in criminals such as yourselves. But Togetsu won't necessarily be a safe place this time around.
This time?
Just a figure of speech.
Yeah. New Himuka won't be able to get us in Togetsu. They're an independent city. It is a little shady, though.
Is that why you came here, Karin? To tell us this?
It was just an afterthought. However, take this if you're going to Togetsu.
I can't drink this. I won't.
Whether it's human blood or brains, you need to drink it if you want to live. Either way, you'll lose all your memories and powers if you choose to do nothing.
You're
The
done.
drugs are simply giving you time, so you have to drink it whether you like it or not.
He's up to something. But what is it?
Most likely saving Fubuki.
Should we be helping him?
No, come back to the hideout. Major General Fubuki wanted me to tell you not to worry about him. Besides, I can at least monitor his status from here.
Wait, where is Wataru
So we
during
can
all
make a
this
plan
time?
on whether we're helping him or running to Togetsu.
All right.
Named Karen's ampule. Increases the number of consecutive cycle can follow.
Hey, good job, everyone. Man, this unit's so cozy.
Wataru! What are you doing here?
I had
That's
a
crazy.
meeting with Major General Fubuki. I was supposed to escape to the hideout if they found out you guys snuck into the old hospital in Lokusho. I mean, I can navigate you anywhere as long as I have a PC and Cynet.
Which means that Fubuki predicted Yuito would be branded a traitor.
So, he told Wataru to come here, since he is Yuito Platoon's operator.
If they're going to make Yuito the bad guy, it makes sense to take out the person who knows what Yuito Platoon is up to. Good thing Wataru got here when he did. Otherwise, they may have subjected him to personality rehabilitation.
Yep, that's basically it. I made sure they didn't know where this hideout was before I left. This was originally a unit for the Sumeragi family. It'd be bad if Chief Kaito found out we're here. But it seems like we're fine for now.
Is that a horn on his
I
head?
haven't told my brother that we're using this unit, but we should be careful. We own many others, so I don't think they'd find this place right away. In any case, I can't believe my brother made me into a traitor.
Yuito.
It's really made it clear to me that he sided with the government. Not that I didn't already know that.
Anyway, since I'll be staying here from now on, rest assured that nobody will find this hideout. More importantly, do you still have the thing Major General Fubuki gave you?
I have it right here.
What is it?
It's for Arahabaki, a one-time use key code generator.
So a hacker.
Why would he give something that important to...
Major General Fubuki entrusted the key code generator to you because he thought he might not come back alive.
Have you heard anything from him?
I've tracked him leaving the old OSF hospital. He completely disappeared from all systems after that. I hope he hasn't been captured by the government.
My brother saved Fubuki, I'm sure of it. We have nothing to worry about.
That reminds me. I wonder if it's true that former Major General Karin and Luca were both duds.
I'll look for him on my end, too. Besides, you guys don't have the luxury of worrying about anyone. They're calling you demons and hypocrites in Suo. Our stocks are limited. If you don't make contact with Togetsu or Seiron soon, we're gonna run out of supplies.
How could they do this? They were just hailing him as a hero.
It's fine. They shouldn't have been calling me a hero in the first place. There's actually something I wanted to tell all of you. It seems that I was born without powers.
But you have powers. What are you saying?
You know how I was being treated at the old OSF hospital as a kid? Seems like I was subjected to an experiment that caused me to acquire my power.
I had a thought.
I think the reason why my powers have been on the fritz lately is because they were artificially engineered. It probably puts a huge strain on my mind.
Are you sure you're okay with telling us this? That you used to be a dud?
Oh, is he sensitive about having been a dud? I mean, hiding it doesn't change the truth. And I figured you all deserve to know, considering all the trouble my unstable power caused.
Why they use the term dud? Like, that's disrespectful as fuck.
Really? Yeah, we're just worried about you. It's only natural for us to worry.
But thank you for telling us. I've heard there are many people without powers who live their life suffering in secret.
It's sad, but I do believe that is the case.
And if something ever happens, you know we have your back.
Thanks. All right. We should rest here a little bit and figure out what to do next.
Yuito story. Stand by phase 7. And now training missions. I'll give you the information on both Seiran and Togetsu while you think about where to go next. Togetsu, like Major General Karin said, is a religious nation located on Hieno Mountain. Outsiders don't know much about what goes on there. One thing that's certain is that it's freezing cold. Be ready for that if you plan to go. Seiran, on the other hand, is Major General Karin's group base of operations. They consider it calm. Knowing that they were researching those weaponized others is just as fishy as Suo. I don't know if they can be trusted. The city itself is known for being more peaceful than Suo. I don't know how peaceful we can call this as a rebellion, though. Good news, you are finishing up the program. I'll be at Musubi. I'm kind of used to this now. I'm on my way to Musubi's.
I've
Is there
added
really
new
a
functions to
reason
version
for me to keep
1.1
doing
of
this,
the
even
Force
though I
Break
don't get her
program.
powers?
It's a system that teaches you simple relaxation methods when you enter rest mode. Now give it a try.
I didn't come here to test this, Arashi. Why don't you quit developing this program?
You came all the way here to tell me that? What a waste of time. You should have just refused when I invited you.
No, I think it's important for me to tell you this.
No, they can't hear you, baby. You can talk as well as you need to.
I'm all ears for your elegant speech, oh great one.
I'm gonna get off this around like 8.
I just don't know about forcing a break through a program.
I'm not.
There are easier ways to help people relax. You could offer to listen to their problems, or give them some advice.
I see. I'll have to explore those options. Why don't you tell me about your problems then, Yuito?
What?
I'm taking your suggestion. You have a lot of pent-up feelings because of all this hard work you're doing, right? So, out with it.
I don't know where to start. Like my family and brother?
Chief Sumeragi? That's a bit of a touchy issue.
Yeah. I had no idea he was involved in something like that. He even set me up as a traitor. My dad didn't tell me anything either.
I understand your confusion. Although I can understand why the chief did what he did.
Does that mean you approve of their methods?
I didn't say that. I don't endorse them or forgive what they did. However, the way they're willing to sacrifice their own family if necessary is something I can see myself doing.
Would you be able to do that to Major General Fubuki? You could sacrifice your own brother depending on the situation?
I would, but he wouldn't be able to make the same decision. For better or worse, he's still a child. You two are similar in that way.
What's that supposed to mean?
Children think they can save everyone, but that's not how reality works. There will always be something that needs to be sacrificed. Grown-ups have to figure out the line to draw on what to give up.
I think you hate being that kind of grown-up.
Is that so? Well, you might be right. If I stayed a kid, I might be happier thinking I could do anything. Being able to selfishly slack off whenever I want is something a grown-up gets to do. Pretty cool, right?
No, grown-ups shouldn't slack off.
Why not?
You really are so much like him.
Why can't grown-ups slack off? Let's really talk about it. I was gonna put on hold, so now I have nothing to do. Do you have anything else to talk about? The Arashi Sports Center is open for business. I'm surprised to hear you ask for work, Arashi. Could you take a look at the place in front of my ASS? I adjusted to make sure it's okay. You really don't like doing no work.
So you were admitted to this hospital when you were little as part of an experiment on duds? I can't believe they locked kids in a hospital to experiment on them. Must have been scary. That's unforgivable.
I don't really remember it, but thanks for worrying about me.
Going crazy. There's a strong possibility of a nodule attack in that condition.
Hey, Gamma. Are you free right now? Do you want to go somewhere with me again? Gamma?
Sorry, I was just thinking.
Is something the matter? I'm here if you need to talk.
Yeah, maybe I should talk to someone. One of my friends who retired from the OSF has gone missing.
Are there any leads?
I first learned about it when I got a message from his younger brother. We hadn't talked in a while. He asked me if I might have any ideas, but I couldn't give him any. I was just wondering what to do now.
I can see why you're worried. Is there anything I can do?
No, I can't trouble you with this. It's a personal problem.
But I want to help. Why don't you just tell me what you can? It couldn't hurt.
Thank you. I'll take you up on that. The friend who went missing was an old classmate, and then we worked together in the same platoon when he was still in the OSF. But as the years went by, the anti-aging medication's effects weakened, and his body began to age. It's something all children of the state have to face eventually, but he reached his limit sooner than me. His powers waned as he aged, and fighting became too difficult. He retired this past spring.
I see. I'm glad he managed to retire safely and not get hurt or die.
Yeah, children of the state face a tough situation after retirement. The body ages normally after they stop taking the medication, but the abuse their brains sustained over so long a time is significant. Many retired soldiers deal with various issues, stemming from their body's changes exacerbating their brain's fatigue.
It's that tough for them? Can't they treat that with medication?
I hear there are many who receive treatment, but it's not easily cured. If it becomes prolonged, it also affects the patient psychologically.
Do you think your friend wasn't feeling well after retiring?
Yeah, he was tired, physically and mentally. I tried my best to stay in touch after he left, but after a while he just kept asking me about the OSF and my missions. It seemed like he wanted to come back. He missed his old job after having trouble adjusting to retirement.
I mean, he was with the OSF for decades after all. It's tough to instantly change your life.
He never wanted to retire to begin with. Those who can no longer fight will never be able to return to the OSF. I decided to distance myself from him, so he can finally move on from the military and build a new life for himself. I didn't reply to his messages or meet up with him. Looking back now, I was probably too harsh. His brother said it was cold of me to cut off all contact like that. I can't blame his brother for saying that. It might be my fault he disappeared. Maybe I pushed him away when he needed me the most.
You did it for your friend's sake. You can't blame yourself for that. For now, you should do what you can. Have you tried calling your friend?
No, I haven't reached out to him yet.
Then try messaging him. Even if you don't know where he is, it should reach him if he's safe. Maybe he's just waiting for you to contact him.
You're right. Waiting here won't get me anywhere. I'll take your advice and do whatever I can. There's no reply.
He might need time to notice the message. Let's wait a little longer to see if it reaches him.
Or it reached him, but he's not planning to reply. There's no way
Give
for
us
us
some
to
time,
know.
man.
Back when we were in the
That thing tough.
OSF together, we could easily brain talk with each other and had GPS to know our location.
Yeah, that's not available since he retired. He has to go through the trouble of accessing a terminal.
I can't really relate how inconvenient things are after you retire. But he must have been going through a lot.
That's
Yeah.
really tough.
Why don't you keep messaging him and wait to see what happens for now? I'll see if there's anything else we could do.
I'm glad for your help. I'll let you know if I learn anything.
Okay. Poor Gemma. I never really thought about what people do after they retire. Is there anything more I can do? I know. The OSF database could have information on Gemma's friend. The data's locked. I guess that's not a surprise. Wataru, you got a sec?
Yo, what's up?
So now we're gonna have multiple people
There's
in
an
our story.
OSF matter I want you to look into whenever you're free.
OSF. So information that can't be found through official channels. Okay, send me the info. I'll look into it.
Thanks, Wataru. I hope we find a lead on Gemma's friend. Gemma, have you gotten a little bigger?
Have I? My training has been going well lately.
Wow. Did you have a change of heart or something?
It's a little embarrassing, but I don't want you to get better than me. You can laugh at me for being a silly old man.
Turn me into status ailments while SAS is. I needed that because that kept happening in that stage. Now with this added, that's an extra bonus for real. That's crazy.
I'll be there to back you up.
Messages are satisfying. Okay. Dang, you ain't had to be. Ain't had to be so negative about it. Damn.
Don't let anything get in your way. It's comforting to hear you say that.
And you done with your training. Just slinging that bowl.
What's the matter, Hanabi? Why are you sighing? Did something happen?
Oh, Yuito. No, it's nothing.
Come on, you can tell me. We've known each other since we were kids.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks. So, the other day when I was battling an other, I accidentally burned a building that was nearby, and Gemma scolded me. He said that my control of my powers was rough, and I'd eventually end up hurting those I need to protect.
Don't listen to him.
He doesn't mince words.
He's right,
Don't
though.
listen to him.
I wasn't paying enough attention. Gemma asked me what I wanted to be as a member of the OSF, and to think hard about what I'm fighting for. The thing is, I still can't picture what I want to strive for.
Right. You did mention that you never thought about what you wanted to do in the OSF.
Yeah. And the things we've seen since joining, you know, the suspicious secrets and inhumane experiments, just awful things that ruined that image I had of the OSF as a kid.
That's true.
After finding out that the organization we're in caused a lot of suffering to so many people, I can't picture anything positive when someone asks me what I want to fight for as a member of the OSF.
I understand that feeling of disappointment. Finding out this isn't the organization you thought it was. But you're the one who's out there fighting. You just need to figure out what you're fighting for as an individual, not as part of the OSF.
My reason for fighting? I'm not sure if I have one.
Then why are you here?
I bet you'll come up with something if you think about it. I mean, if there's no reason, then why have you been fighting by my side all this time?
It's because you...
I what?
Nothing. I'll try thinking about it some more.
Okay, but there's no rush. I'm always here if you want to talk.
Thanks. It's not like me to doubt myself like this. Feeling sad won't change anything. Alright. I'm going to find a reason to fight.
Yeah.
Got your reason. You just gotta stop being
Thanks
scared.
for cheering me up.
You were always cheering me up when we were kids, so it's my turn now.
You don't owe me anything. But I'm happy to hear you say that. Thanks for listening.
Sure. Just let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Don't worry. I will.
I don't think I've spoken to Hanabi lately.
I remember something from my childhood. You were talking about when you were a kid, so I got all nostalgic. Yeah.
I'm tired. I should rest a while.
Let's go to this next part, bro.
Do you guys have a minute? We need to talk about what we should do next.
We were talking about either going to Togetsu or Seiron.
Yeah, but I don't think there's much difference between Seiron and New Himuka. Especially when I think about those ampules. That's why I'm thinking about reaching out to Togetsu.
Does that mean our only option is defecting to Togetsu?
Okay.
No, we're not just going to be running away.
You okay?
I have no idea what kind of place it is, after all. All I know is that it's an independent religious state, and that they may have information Suo and Seiron don't. Unlike my father and brother, I've grown up not knowing what this government, what this country is really like. Even now, there's probably more I don't know about this place than I do. That's why I want to find out. I just want to do whatever gives us the best chance to learn something new. What do you guys think?
I agree. The hideout might be safe, but nothing would change if we just sat here and held our breath. Besides, Togetsu's isolation means a lower chance of being attacked by Suo or Kasane on Seiron's behalf.
I don't know what kind of place it is, but it might be worth checking out.
I don't mean to make this a case of process of elimination, but I doubt we can get any more information from Suo or Seiron. Besides, as someone looking to uncover this country's secrets, I'm intrigued by Togetsu. It might also give me a chance to learn my brother's true intentions.
Actually, there is something I remember about Togetsu. A while back ago, my uncle had mentioned about a deal he had made with them for work.
You mean the OSF hospital?
Yeah. Even though
Drugs.
it's an independent city, they apparently have normal business transactions.
What is it that they were dealing?
I think he said food and medical supplies, although I'm not sure if it's still going on to this day.
It's likely that there's more to the deal than that.
If the OSF hospital is involved, it will surely be connected to power research or metamorphosis technology.
Is it just me, or does Togetsu seem a little fishy?
We have
Everything
to accept a
seems
certain
fishy.
level of danger. As they say, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Yeah, I think so too. Thanks for remembering something so important, Hanabi. We'll be able to keep an eye out for that now.
That was key to remember, no cap.
Coming, right? To Togetsu? I mean...
Of course. Whatever deals my uncle had with them have nothing to do with me. And if they're doing something bad, we'll just take them out.
I'm not sure we should go there looking to pick a fight.
Figuratively speaking.
No, I mean literally, I'm ready to throw these
I'm glad
hands.
you'll be coming with this, Hanabi. You make people feel so... warm inside.
Really? Like, I set the mood for the group?
More like Togetsu is in the middle of snow-covered mountains.
What? You're after my pyrokinesis?
Well, Commander, I guess we know our platoon's goal now.
Yeah, you're right. Let's move out. Our next destination is Togetsu.
Do it. Lengthy pieces of unknown history. The team are labeled traitors and have nowhere to go despite the situation. Vito decides to head to the religious state. Find more information. I wonder how movement's gonna be. That's so far.
Mountain. It's all snow and ice.
It's cold. Colder than I thought.
Some help, Luca!
We're always together. Does that mean you rely on me?
Do it, Yuito! It's split. Take down the real one, and the dust will disappear.
What you said?
Figure it out.
I got COVID in my room. How is that feasible?
Are those ice statues around us? They're shaped weird.
Apparently they're alterations of the snow and ice. They don't know what causes them, but they occur in snowy areas where others
You can
are.
order something tonight. You can order it now. Who's yelling? What are you craving for? We can look it up. What? I ate.
We've been spending a lot of time together recently. That one explodes. Don't get too close to it. If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
Oh, really?
Come on. Found a weak spot. Yeah.
Maybe I got better.
Empire. It's open to them.
Power, Yuito.
This is nothing.
That was quick.
It's on DoorDash. I don't think so.
Hanami, let's go! Great job, Tsugumi.
Watch out for electric attacks. You won't be able to move if you're electrified.
Never had it.
Good?
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I need your help.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yep. I love you, baby. What do you want me to say? Saying that on stream.
Come on. Hey, let's go.
You can do
My
that.
training has been rocked.
I like this map, no cap. I'm looking forward to what's at the end.
I need your help.
Alright, babe.
Good timing.
I feel a little more confident.
Here we go. Next.
break its outer shell.
At this rate.
Please get it together. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Taking your fire.
What do you mean?
Successfully break the shell. Attack now.
That is.
That attack worked.
You relabeled it? I thought you always had labels on it.
I'm going to get stronger.
Oh, that's what's up, man. How's the new curtain?
So, a member is in danger.
That was quick.
Okay, I understand that. I'm pretty through. Love you too. Yes, baby. Say yes, baby. Oh, they didn't hear what you asked. Oh, they can't see that.
I guess they wouldn't be.
Togetsu is farther up the mountain. It acts like a natural fortress.
Oh, that's cute. You always had that? It's the fact that I really started off at 2,000 miles. Thank God.
We've been walking for a long time. Wataru, how much farther to Togetsu?
Quite a while. You're not even halfway there.
It really is in the middle of the mountains. Are you okay, Luca?
Yes, I'll manage. These steep paths, though, they're hard for someone as small as I am.
Get behind me. I can at least block the wind.
Thank you. I should really start training like you do.
Togetsu is the home of the Faith's main temple. Do you know what kind of religion it is? Apparently it's kind of like a cult. That's what I heard, at least.
With their main temple this far from civilization, it's only normal to assume they'd be ascetics in tune with nature.
Let's see. Togetsu faith. Ah, here we go. It's a moon-worshipping religion. One of their tenets is that the soul will return to the moon. The founder is Hitoyo Pope. The religion has a long history, but it looks like they've always lived quietly in the mountains here.
You would think the fact that New Himuka allows them to govern themselves must mean that they aren't that big.
I'm sure Kaguro knows a lot more. He was a Togetsu believer after all. Did he tell you anything, Tsugumi?
No. Kaguro... he didn't talk much about the Togetsu faith.
Oh. Well, they have a unique lifestyle there, but they're not totally cut off from us. I don't think they'll turn you away at the gate.
That's what former Major General Karin said. We probably won't be welcomed with open arms, but I hope they'll at least listen to us.
No, I have mine too.
Okay, just a little farther to Togetsu.
I think it should be in my messenger bag.
I can still fight.
But we really don't know what to expect once we get up there. Either gonna take us in with open arms, or we'll have to scrap. God love.
I saw it.
Great job, Tsugumi.
Let's go!
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yuito.
Thanks, Tsugumi.
That attack worked. That must be a weak spot.
Leave it to me! It's over!
Do it! Great job, Yuito. That last attack finished it.
It finally broke. Let's go, everyone. This other creates dummies. You need to attack the real ones, so observe carefully.
Now die!
Finish this, Yuito!
Brain drain.
Some help, Luca! I need your help!
Maybe I got better.
I must try more.
I'm taking your fire!
Water attack? Getting wet limits your mobility, so be careful.
You're free to use it.
Brain drive combined with the brain field is total annihilation.
Get him, Yuito.
There's nothing I can't do!
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good!
Yeah! Come on!
I'll protect you all! I'll destroy everything!
My body!
Now go, go, go! Take this guy out now!
Next!
There's nothing I can't...
Let's go!
Good. Go, Yuito.
That attack worked! That must be a weak spot.
Complete turn. Good thinking this way.
I'm taking your fire!
I'll warm us up with my pyrokinesis. Sorry. The sustained burn really tires me out.
Let's go!
That's never bad.
I'll be your shield!
That other shell is quite hard. Attack it with something heavy by using psychokinesis.
Leave it to me! It's over!
Go, Yuito!
There! Another one! I can hit it! Come on!
Spray something like oil. Don't get it on you.
Hit it!
All right.
You didn't have to move a single muscle.
Maybe Sakune's clairvoyance.
It's coming down!
Okay.
Yeah.
Good timing.
Here we go. I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
Let's go.
Yumito, a member is in danger.
Luke. I got this. I'm surprised not it's Luke and not Hanabi.
The enemy dropped something rare.
Here we go.
It's
heavy. Next.
Damage to outer shell confirmed.
Why?
That attack worked. There must be a weak spot.
Hey! Y'all see the evolution. Y'all see the growth of my skills. Y'all see what's going on. I ain't gotta say nothing else.
This is pretty rare.
Oh, that's live.
You finished it off, Yumito.
Yes. Next. Yes.
Oh, two. And my brain feels ready. I don't need that. Keep that. I might need that. Not gonna lie, this place looking pretty dope. Okay. Here's so we can get the save. Oh.
Here we go. Using Luca's teleportation would make this easier. Don't get too close to that other. You'll get caught in this explosion.
Next.
If your body begins to burn with fire, it'll drain your health, so be careful.
It is nothing.
I feel a little more confident.
Let's do better. I must do more.
Gamma sclerokinesis might be effective.
My clairvoyance. Use it, Yumito.
Is everyone okay?
Thank you for your help.
Do you need help?
I teleported.
Let's regroup now. There. It is nothing. I can still fight. I must train you.
You're free to use it.
I hit the outer shell. I think I can break it if I focus my attacks.
How many more of these are there?
Here we go.
Yeah, you just walked into like a big ass minefield.
You guys good?
I know I'm using the healing things wrong. Y'all don't combat. I'm just using that healing thing for everything. I'm not even using the right ones. I know. Okay, we at the door. We made it. All right, let's see what we gotta do. Okay, sanctuary looking. Ooh. Well.
There you are. Master Yuito has arrived. Welcome to Togetsu.
Huh? Hello? This isn't what I expected at all.
Lady Hanabi Ichijo, we are forever in your uncle's debt.
Yes, thank you. So, what does he do for you again, my uncle?
He mainly provides us with food and medical supplies, and we give him resources in return.
Resources.
Thank you for this warm welcome. I didn't expect it on an unannounced visit. So we...
You are interested in our knowledge, yes?
Huh?
You are a special guest. Please come with me.
It seems we're being welcomed in.
You better give me a happy ending.
Though I don't know why.
You could say it's a stroke of luck, but that's a little too convenient.
It looks like they know we're here for information.
It seemed like they knew about Yuito and me too. I don't see anything or anyone strange around us, but there are many things I can't see.
It honestly doesn't feel right to me, but we won't know anything unless we keep going. Let's follow those people. Tsugumi, let us know the moment you notice anything. You too, Wataru.
Got it.
Copy that. Be careful. Look at all of them. It's amazing. Are these real books? If I could, I would like to read them all.
Luca, by the time you finish, you're not even gonna finish one section. By the time you finish a third of a shelf, your life is done with. You're not gonna read books. That's okay. They're really all books. Luca, there ain't no way in God's hell that you're gonna read all these books. Hey, to each his own though.
What is this place?
Please speak to history. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Speak? Who are we supposed to speak to?
Besides us, there's no one else in this room. Oh, maybe she means we should read the book on that desk.
What is it that you seek?
Kyoka?
What's going on? Why is there an image of Kyoka?
Name, Kyoka. One relevant result. I will provide information about Kyoka Eden. Kyoka Eden is one of the design children created in Togetsu.
Design what?
Design children?
Created.
Design children.
Looks like I'm in
I've heard
first.
that phrase before.
I'm in for a lot of
If I'm
information.
not mistaken, they're people that were designed with specific genes for desired outer appearance and physical ability.
I looked into it too. It's basically what Luca said, but it says it's just a theory and impossible to implement.
Yes, it's kind of hard to believe. How could a mere religious group have such advanced technology? And how could Kyoka be one of them?
I've never heard that she was involved with Togetsu, but this vision really does look like her.
This form is not Kyoka Eden. It is Dr. Hitoyo Pope, the expert in neuroscience and power research, and founder of the Togetsu faith.
What? So you're saying Kyoka and Dr. Pope have the same face?
Yes, Kyoka Eden was created based on Dr. Pope.
Dr. Pope made Kyoka?
No. Dr. Pope passed away nearly 2,000 years ago, and is no longer with us.
2,000 years ago? The Togetsu faith is that old? That's the same time that New Himuka was founded.
Oh, I see. So, does that mean there's information here on New Himuka from that period? Huh?
The moon watches over you.
It's gone.
It felt like we were having a conversation with it, but I think this is just a database searching terminal with voice controls. And from the looks of it, this terminal doesn't have permission to answer Yuito's last question.
So she said the book had all my answers.
Somewhere else?
It doesn't seem too dangerous. Whether or not the information is accurate is another matter.
Right. Okay, let's try another terminal.
Okay. Try something else. There's one. Oh, we're going clockwork, okay. What's this one telling us?
Let me try sitting this time.
What is it that you seek?
Where should I start? Let's see. What was New Himuka like when the country was first founded?
New Himuka. I will provide information on the country's history.
Okay.
New Himuka was founded 2,020 years ago on Earth as a nation of Ark citizens.
2020 years
Ark
ago.
citizens? What's that?
The title of the colonists that came to Earth from the moon.
What?
From the moon?
Yes.
Let the moon watch over
In the
you.
beginning, mankind prospered on Earth. But let us take a look at what happened 3,000 years ago.
3,000.
Environmental changes caused by a shift in the Earth's orbit drastically decreased the human population for a period of time. Humans emigrated to the moon and built a city there to ensure the survival of their species. From there, they moved forward with renovating Earth's environment.
What are you saying?
After the 1,000-year renovation project, Earth's environment became mostly inhabitable again. So a group of colonists were dispatched from the moon. They were the Ark.
I'm not sure I'm quite getting it. You're saying people moved from the Earth to the moon and then came back down to Earth?
Wait a minute, I can't keep up.
They dispatched colonists. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you mean that a group of people were selected to leave the moon?
That is right.
If that's true, then there are still people on the moon, right?
What did you say?
Huh?
The moon watches over you.
Next terminal. Nope. We're getting all the information.
Oh. What do you think?
It's getting real spicy.
I gave up trying to understand halfway through.
It's so absurd that I almost want to believe it's just a Togetsu fairy tale.
There's no mention of it at all in my info network. It's probably just some religious scripture of Togetsu.
If colonists founded New Himuka, then the founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, came from the moon.
Hang on. Your ancestor came from the moon?
If what this vision says is true, all the people on Earth are descended from colonists from the moon.
If all that stuff about the moon is true, that means New Himuka is hiding this information.
But why are they hiding the information?
Is there some kind of reason they don't want anyone to know? I'm like high-key afraid of the other terminals now.
Well, I'm done sitting here.
Nope, we getting everything we need.
I feel someone watching. No one should be there, though.
It appears we should remain vigilant.
Let me give it a try.
Okay, Sugumi.
What is it that you seek?
Continuing from before, are there still people currently living on the moon?
I cannot properly answer that request.
Why not?
At this time, All communications with the moon are suspended.
Suspended? Oh, the extinction belt.
Yes. Due to the effects of the extinction belt, no information from the moon reaches Earth.
Huh? But with the extinction belt there, the colonists wouldn't have been able to come down from the moon. They'd be attacked by others.
No. When the colonists made their descent from the moon, the extinction belt did not exist yet.
It appeared after the colonists came to Earth?
Yes, that is correct.
We were taught that the extinction belt was born in the spring of extinction.
That happened when the nation was founded.
The colonists came to Earth, then the extinction belt appeared, and New Himuka was founded.
Hey Sam, did you ever
That
decide
lines
to
up.
do it again?
That being said, that isn't enough proof for us to
Scary
believe
game.
it.
So the others...
I actually do have some scary games in the vault.
That is
It's just picking like what days to do
The
them.
others suddenly started appearing long after the extinction belt appeared.
What?
When I do, trust me, y'all
Wasn't
gonna
at
be
the
the
same
first to
time?
know.
But aren't others born in the extinction belt?
The moon watches over you.
Now I really do feel like the moon is watching me.
The others are even more mysterious now.
Gemma, are you alright?
Yeah, but I just can't get myself to believe all of this. How about everyone else?
I can't go along with it either, but all we can do for now is accept it and try to get more information.
There's one more terminal. We need to learn all we can while we're here.
Do the rest of you feel something strange?
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
Alright, it's the last terminal, everyone. Let's see what the last piece of information is.
What is it that you seek?
Let me try being direct this time. What exactly are others?
I cannot access the information you seek here. Access to Babe is necessary.
Babe?
Babe?
But the music stopped.
So the terminals here can't answer.
That may be true, but the vision hasn't disappeared. Also, I'm sure you've all realized by now. Isn't it weird that our random questions and the permissions of the terminals all lined up?
So, you're saying Togetsu has some kind of plan here?
I'm sure they do, but I don't know what it is.
The reason we came here is to gather any information we couldn't find in Suo or Seiran. Maybe they knew about that? Of course, this could all be made up.
But what happens if we match everything we heard to Major General Fubuki's plans? Will we just tell everyone that we came from the moon? There's no proof. They'll laugh us out of every town.
You're right. Even if it is true, it was 2,000 years ago. That's ancient history to us now.
Yeah, I think so too. We need information to appeal to our the people's current sense of danger.
I will provide
Brought a Kaguya
information
clan.
on current sense of danger.
Huh?
Kunad Gate, the pseudo-black hole that appeared above Kunad Highway. That is called the Kunad Gate.
It's talking about that localized gravitational anomaly. There actually hasn't been much news about that. What's dangerous about it?
This gravitational anomaly is continuing to expand daily, and is expected to consume Earth in the near future.
What?
The Earth is gonna be swallowed by the Kunad Gate?
The Kunad Gate is expected to expand in response to the power of Yuito Sumeragi. It is likely
Come again?
destruction of Earth is unavoidable.
Why is it mentioning Yuito?
The destruction of Earth. And you're saying it's Yuito's fault? That's ridiculous.
But there is nothing to fear. All will be saved if you trust in the teachings of Togetsu.
What's the teachings?
Hang on. What about my power? What does the Kunad Gate have to do with me?
The Kunad Gate is a trivial problem. The correction of the incorrect universe is essential to create the true future.
Wait, are we an incorrect universe?
Souls return to Mother Moon. The moon watches over you.
You can't just leave on that note. There's a lot going on right now.
Probably just trying to scare us.
The Kunad Gate. I did indeed hear that hole is pulling in things around it.
So, it's saying the hole will get bigger and swallow the Earth?
No, it's dangerous to take that at face value. Yuito, I know hearing your own name shocked you, but this might be a trap. We can't let ourselves be misled.
Yeah, it doesn't feel true. But if what they're saying is true, could that be the reason why Kasane tried to kill me?
It would make sense. But why are your powers the reason for the expansion?
Sorry, I'm fine. There isn't any proof, but it might be best for me to talk to Kasane, just to make sure. But if I find out that it is indeed true, and the Kunad Gate is linked to my power in some way, what am I gonna do?
Okay, we're done checking the terminals. But I wonder what this babe, the last terminal mentioned, is.
Yeah, I wonder what it meant by that.
I see you seek information on Babe.
You scared me.
Please proceed through the door in front of you. Babe awaits.
Sorry, but what is Babe?
The city computer managing Togetsu. Similar to Arahabaki in Suo.
They have something like that?
This way, please.
This is suspicious.
At least everyone's been accommodating.
No matter how you look at it.
Hasn't been complicated.
Outsiders
haven't gotten to any mischief.
Be allowed access to a system on the level of Arahabaki.
And you gotta wonder, why would such a small religious group need a computer like that too?
Leaving now is not an option for us. Let's just see what this Babe terminal thing is.
There's a huge room on the other side of that door. I can see something. It appears to be a terminal.
Be careful. Our communications might get cut off.
Copy. We'll get out right away if things look bad.
It must be Babe. We don't know what might happen. Let's stay on our toes.
I just give you my account. So going over the information on the history so far. For those of y'all that don't fully understand or coming in late, the entire human population immigrated to the moon roughly 3,000 years ago. That was due to changes in Earth's environment that made it uninhabitable for humans. The human immigrants built a capital on the moon. There they spent 1,000 years working on improving Earth's environment from the moon. The improvement project was successful, and once the Earth's environment was prepared to a certain extent, the moon government dispatched a group of immigrants. Yakumo Tsukuragi was, I probably pronounced it completely wrong, was part of the art group. The extinction belt appeared after the immigrants arrived on Earth. That's right, and Yakumo Tsukuragi created the county of New Himuka. We were taught that the spring of extinction, when the extinction belt appeared, was around the time New Himuka was established. I feel like the history he knows mixed with the history that no one knows. We can't communicate with the moon government at all anymore because of the extinction belt. Answer about the relation between the extinction belt and the others wasn't very convincing to me. We were told that the others appeared at the same time as the extinction belt, but they said it was a while later. There's likely much we still do not know. Each of us should process the information individually as we go forward.
Is this the Babe terminal?
Yeah.
I'm pausing the stream here. I know it's a bad place to stop it at, but I'm gonna stream this again and continue with the rest of the story. Got a couple things I have to do on my end, but I will return with another stream soon. But before I go, we're gonna go ahead and raid. I appreciate all y'all that did come out and continue to show support, continue to show up, and coming to the stream. And please continue to do so.